Aloha, Happy New Year. New year, new me, new focus word. Yes. Couple of things. First, I'm changing up my YouTube channel. So it's not just going to be what's Hau'oli cooking. It's what's up with Hau'oli. What is Hau'oli doing now? That is kind of leading into my focus word for the year. My focus word for 2022 is balance. And I'm going to balance this channel with cooking and culture. So that's where I'm going. And that is on par with what I want to do this year. I want to balance my work life with my personal life, my health life with my sometimes unhealthy styles, and just live a little more harmoniously in balance with the world. And that includes, less plastics, balancing my impact on the environment, and reconnecting, which leads me to today's video. If you don't know, I took hula when I was a little girl and stopped when I was about in my teens, because I felt like that wasn't my role in my family. I don't know where I got this idea that each person in my family, there are 8 of us, has a role. And I felt like my sister was the hula dancer, so I can't be the hula dancer. I have to be the whatever. And being that I was the only one that went to a private school while they all went to the public school, I was like, okay, so I have to be the nerd. Not that they aren't smart, because they're amazingly smart, all of them. Sometimes they make wrong choices, but that's okay. We all learn from that. I learned a ton from all of their choices, and I'm thankful for everything they've shown me and guided me through. But I felt like I couldn't dance hula because Sweets did. Then I moved away to the continent and joined a hula halau there because I was missing Hawaii. I was missing my roots, missing that connection, and I loved it. And I remembered how much I enjoy it. Yeah, the performing is one thing, but it's not about that. It's really about remembering where you're from, connecting with your roots, reconnecting with your language, the environment, the history, movement, and friends, making a new family, a hula family. And I loved it. Then I moved back and to Honolulu and never got into it again. I just got busy in life. And kind of yearned for it. I missed it. I, of course, watched The Merry Monarch every year and thought, oh, of course, judged. Yeah, I judged. Everybody judges. Come on, that's the whole point. So when I moved here to the Big Island, I could feel it. I could feel the tug of hula calling me. And that was my first goal. If I was going to do anything here on the Big Island, if I was going to join or participate, hula was going to be it. There's just something about this. Well, probably because it's still growing. Madam Pele, Tutu Pele is active here. We do actually have activity in Kilauea right now. But because this island is growing, it's just fusing these pheromones into the air, into the land, into the plants, into everything. And I can feel it. And I could feel it the first time we came here to look at property, and it's been calling to me. So there's a prestigious hula halau. Halau is a hula school that rarely has openings for registration. And they did. Last November, they posted openings for a new class. And the first class was yesterday. And let me tell you, for the last month, I've been scared out of my mind, convincing myself that I wasn't worthy, that I wasn't smart enough, I wasn't Hawaiian enough, I wasn't limber enough, I wasn't strong enough, I wasn't whatever. Because they are so amazing, so rooted, so bombastic, so cultured, that I didn't know if I could pass snuff. But yesterday morning, before the class, before anything really, before the sun even rose, my niece texted me and shared that she took an internship at Bishop Museum, and I used to work there. And she said, oh my God, I loved it. I nerded out. And I remembered that when I worked there, I used to love seeing the collections, being able to go behind the scenes and go in the archives or go and hold in my hand the pohaku, the poi pounder that an ali'i used to feed his nation. So many times I cried because I could feel that connection. I could feel their presence. I could feel their kuleana in every piece, whether it was touch or see or whatever. And it was just amazing. I really, really loved working there. So I'm stoked that she's there interning. I hope that turns into what she needs to fulfill personally and professionally. But that all said, I remembered that feeling, and I thought, you know what? Even if this halau is above me, above where I am, I owe it. It is my kuleana to take this opportunity and grow. Take these moments, even if it doesn't go beyond this first class, and learn what I can, own what I can, balance that with everything else in my life. And my niece was like, Auntie, you got this. You a badass. You go, you got this. If not for yourself, do it for grandma, do it for what have you. And she talked me back into it. And even though she did, I drove down there to class last night and I was just like, I'm not going in. I can't move. I can't do this. But I did. I went in and it felt comfortable. It felt normal. And the people were welcoming and gracious. And even though it is going to be hard on my knees, because I know their style is low, which means knees, and hard driving and bombastic, I'm looking forward to it. The cardio will kill me, I'm sure, but it'll be good for me. It'll balance out those sedentary, non-cardio days when I'm sitting here at my desk working. And I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, you'll look forward to those video updates and visuals of my swollen knees and my sweaty self. In between, recipes. I know I owe recipes. I do have a Hawaiian sweetbread recipe that will be coming up shortly. So watch for that video and enjoy your 2022. Hopefully, your 22 focus word will fulfill your life and help you prosper, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay tuned. So wherever you are watching this, whenever you're watching this, know that I did attend class. I am worthy and I am capable, and you are as well. I love you guys. Have an awesome week.